Well, I'm really excited to be making this video. Okay, I shouldn't have screamed like that. Stop. I'm really excited to be making this video. I started out on YouTube. Actually, like, YouTube is a huge part of my story, and I've been wanting to get back on here. And I do at times get back on here and then I disappear, but it is life. It is life. I'm an entrepreneur, right? Like, I'm figuring things out as I go. And so I'm using this video to just give you a life update. And I wanted to use my new camera. Okay, my new camera. I had to use it. And my new mic and everything. Like, I made the decision to invest in a new camera, high quality mic, everything, because I'm a filmmaker, right? I'm a documentary maker. And I had been, I work with camera operators, we hire them for our business. We have some amazing Black women that we've worked with, and Black men. But I got the camera for myself so that I can practice, so that I can be a better director, be a better creator, and really lean into my creativity, right? This for me is a form of self-expression. So what is new? This year has been very different than last year. Last year, I took you all on a journey with me and my partner and my dogs. We moved from Atlanta to LA. We drove across the country with our dogs. We made a lot of stops. We really were on like this long adventure, because even when we moved to LA, we got here, we went to Sonoma and Napa Valley, we went to Vegas, we went to San Diego, we went to Yucca Valley, we went to Sacramento. We had such a good time. We went to San Jose. We traveled, and this year God sat me down. I thought we were gonna be on a very similar adventure, but this year God called me to really focus on my business. And I feel like I wanted to say, business has been slow, but business has not been slow. Business has looked different. While I haven't worked with as many clients as I'm used to, third and wonder is the client. We really focus on restructuring our business so that we can go in the direction that we want to go. Currently, a huge part of our business is serving entrepreneurs, experts, and executives, and helping them to market and tell their story and to market their brand, right? To create YouTube videos like this, to create behind the scenes content, to tell their story in documentary, docuseries, mini-series, whatever it may be. That's a huge part of our business, and it's how we've grown. And we launched a department that focuses on development, television development, and television production, because we want to sell television shows. We want to take those same women that we're working with and build shows around them, to launch them into the world, right? So that we can increase the amount of women that are able to see our work. And then the other side of the development piece is we're developing original media, right? So we just finished a documentary. I'm so excited to share. Can you stop? Stop. We're working on a documentary. I'm so excited to share that with you all very soon. We just finished it, actually. Gotta do the trailer next. Can you stop? Gotta do the trailer next. So I'll be sharing that soon. But that's been an investment that we made in our business. And ultimately, we're doing things differently. Like, it's crazy because I told God there were certain projects that I didn't want to do anymore. And he was like, oh, okay, you don't want to do them no more. So cool, I won't even bring them your way. And as much as I wanted them to be brought my way, and I had a lot of anxiety at the beginning of the year, I just wasn't doing, business wasn't coming as it had been. But God was like, you're good. You're good. Now, how are you going to use this time? You plan properly. Now, how are you going to use this time? How are you going to invest this time? And so I've been investing in building the business that we want, creating new relationships, working on our documentary, becoming a better doc maker, becoming a better storyteller. I'm in a program now that's helping me with the foundations of our business, because I've had my business for 7 years. I've been an entrepreneur for almost 12. Because I'm trying to think about my business differently, and I'm building a business for where we're going. These foundational courses are very helpful for me. they help me be more thorough as an entrepreneur. Not only being an entrepreneur, but being a creative entrepreneur, right? Like I do have to focus on logistics, but I have to focus on the business. I mean, I have to focus on the creative part of the business, which is me as a documentary maker, which is me as a storyteller, which is me as a director, right? So I'm having to focus on that, which is another reason I got my camera, so that I could tell more stories. So I can, because at the end of the day, it really is about the stories. We want to tell as many Black women's stories as possible, and not even just about the singular Black woman, right? But about the Black woman experience, about the way we experience life. And I'm really excited about it. You know, I'm excited that, you know, as my creative brain is like, I'm nourishing my creative brain, so I'm learning to let go of the rules. I'm learning to see everything as like day one, no titles. I'm learning to like see things with fresh eyes and releasing the rules and expectations so that I can really lean into what I've been called to do and build the business that I've been called to make and put the stories and work out that I've been called to put out. And it's a journey. It isn't easy at all, but I'm really excited, and I'm excited about the things that I'll share with you. You know, I want to tell you all, you know, because there's a lot of people new here. I want to tell you all about how I started as a creative entrepreneur, because that's a big part of my life. You know, I want to talk more about my personal life, which is, you know, dealing with food allergies and dealing with fibroids. You know, I really want to just share more. This is my form of self-expression, and I think at some point in my YouTube journey, because I started out on YouTube, you know, years ago, when I felt like very free, very vulnerable. I didn't have any expectations but to create. And at some point in that journey, I started to have all these rules and expectations, and I got scared and I had fear, and I just stopped. I would freeze. And it's like the work that I've been doing this year has looked different. It may not be client work, but it's like, how am I freeing myself from the rules and expectations that I've set within the last few years? How am I taking care of my body and mind? How am I nourishing my spirit? How am I playing? What does fun look like? There's so many questions that I'm answering, and I really want to share those learnings with you. And I'm excited about that. But back to what I was saying, this is a form of self-expression for me. I'm doing this without any expectation. I just want to share. That's it. I'm a storyteller, and I just want to share.